will be creating a building by using grasshopper and parameters that are created or generated with sliders, so that Galapagos can optimize it or maximize it, minimize it, or helps us to achieve the goals without testing every single value in the slider. So Galapagos will do that for us automatically. So as you see, this is an uh, imported massing and design, not a design but start of a design, but we are still in this same Rhino file. So how we are going to do this, like what we have in a building? Like the first thing we can say it's slabs, right? So we can just create slabs on top of this cylinder ellipse. So if this is a curve, set one curve, have this curve in, and start moving it step by step, right, on Z direction, because what we need is sort of slabs, right? If I create a series that is going to say that will start from 0, step can be, not sure, let's say 6 meters for each floor maybe, and let's have 10 floors or 12 floors and put this in. You see what we are having here is 12 floors, so it goes really, if we add more it goes more, if we add less it's gonna go less. It's sort of an area, it's sort of a like dense area, right? The next thing that I can do is I can rotate this, right? Rotate these geometries from their areas, right? This is going to be my geometry to rotate. And the next thing that I know is I'll be rotating on this plane. And what would be the angle? So for the angle, why don't we have something as such? Why don't we have something very similar to this and using the number? Because whatever number we have for the slabs will have the same number for the rotation, right? Number of angles that we'll be using in rotations. So I can use radians for this. And you see it goes like 0, 6, blah, blah, blah. And then when we have connect this to the angle, you see it starts and it just rotates as such. So one thing to preview off. So it goes something like this, right? I mean, which is good and which is good, but which we may want to change as well, right? The angle, obviously the angle can go between, like we can say, okay, start with, like you can reach to 6. When we have 6 it goes almost 90 degrees. So why don't we grab a slider that goes like with -5 to 5.0, -5.0, and then you see in this way it can go in both directions. All right, so one other thing we can add maybe is to scale. If we scale these, right, like maybe scale in NU, like scaling but step by step. I'm not sure if we want to change the parameter of scale for the maximization, because when we do so, it is going to be always trying to make the largest floor plate possible to receive more energy, right? Or make it smaller to avoid energy. So let's have a slider here as well. This is the center. And let's have a series again. The same series that we're going to use, but this time it is not going to be starting from like 0. It's going to be starting from 1 point blah blah blah, and then we are going to add, like, I'm not sure, let's add 0 point minus 0 point 10 or 100, sorry, minus 0.102 minus or to 0. Let's have it to 0. and connect it here. The fact is this. You see, we are having this kind of interesting result here because it goes to, as you see, let me show you this way. It starts with 1, goes really small, and then it goes higher back again. All right, and since we cannot create a series with like minimum number, it won't be able to understand what is minus 0.4, so it's going to increase this. So it might be an advantage for us. So what if we put negative 0.2 to 0.40, and if you put this, God, I just am not so good at this. Okay, so minimum value is going to be this time, let's see, 3, okay, 0.3, and when we put this in, you would see that it goes really high, it goes really low, and so on and so forth. But I think one thing we want to have is something as such, right? Something as such. And when we see this, we can easily see that we can make maybe this angle to minus 10 to 10. Because now we can do something as such without any kind of problem. So if I loft this, but before I loft this, let's group this. Let's group this, guys. And let's group this, guys. You group you, guys. And let's group you as well. So this is basically the way that how we create our floors or slabs here. In the next video, we'll talk about how we can create the structure and add some thickness and add sort of the skin for this building.